I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning. These ladies know that I'm sinning, and this is just the beginning. I'm closing in the night inning. There ain't no point in resisting. Living life like a dream, big it right, that's the theme. Every night, got a team, I've been tied to the scene. Out on stage, here on screen. Okay, it's a dream, and I pray as a team. One day, it'll be me. If I want it, then I'll get it. Headed down, don't regret it. Push myself to the limit. If I play it, then I win it. I'm just saying, I'm just living for today. For a minute, I don't stay, I just visit. Have no shame, I admit it. Looking on me to see if I succeed, to see if I believe. They're looking up to me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. Swear to God, man, I'ma make it soon. Silence all the haters as they see us making moves. I do what I want, so I got nothing to prove. Staying motivated, teaching others what to do. I'm staying focused, my mind is open. They start to notice that I'm in motion. There is no potion, you're not just chosen. It takes devotion to stay composed, man. Never stop, there ain't no time to fall. Try to live, get it up, you got one life to pop. Thinking big, never small, cause you gotta want it all. When you finally get that call, you get ready, take it on. Need a hand out, I already stand out. Starting to advance now, ready to expand now. You don't have a chance now, cause we're in demand now. Make it by the grand now, feeling in command now. They're looking right at me to see if I succeed, to see if I believe. They're looking up to me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me.
Welcome to Unique Prepping. My name is Zach, and the reason why this channel exists is because I want to build a community of prepping, homesteading, freesteading like-minded people who want to learn, grow, and build a beautiful future together. My goal is wanting people to understand that no matter what life throws at you, physical limitations you have, or situation you may encounter, we all can unite and fight for our future generations to come. The reason why I'm so passionate about the future is because I was born into this world dead for 27 minutes, and I believe that when I was unconscious, God retrieved me back into heaven, replaced my abilities to walk and talk normally with the ability to have a powerful brain and heart to build a beautiful community to hold the line and have a freedom that we, as God's children, deserve. Welcome to the channel, and let's learn together. Hello my Unique Prepping community, and welcome to a new series that I want to call Unique's Adventures. I want to start this series because I want to help people understand that the outdoors offer us so many opportunities in preparing for the future, and it also gives us the ability to unplug from the technology and actually admire the things that God gave us to succeed towards a happier life. On today's episode, I'm going to show you the adventure that I had with my dad on the Saturday before Father's Day. We are mining for gold on our gold claim. Anyone can pan or mine for gold. It's our right as Americans to go out and prospect for gold. However, here's the caveat of keeping the gold. We can gold mine anywhere we want to, but in order to have possession of the gold, the land must not be an actual gold claim, unless the owner of the claim invites you to mine, or it must not be private property unless the owner of the property gives you permission to mine. We have free range of mining for gold, except for those two instances without permission. We can mine for gold if the land is not claimed by anyone. To check if the land is owned or claimed by someone, I'll put a link in the description below, but the website is called MyLandMatters.org. This website helps people understand whether or not land belongs to someone or if you can buy the claim if you really want to. The Federal Mining Act gives the right for the American citizens to prospect for, and discover, valuable mineral deposits on public lands. If you want to purchase the claim that valuable minerals are on, you have the right to claim the right to that mineral deposit, if you don't want anyone else taking the minerals without your permission. To file a gold claim, you go to the Mineral and Land Record System that is provided by the Bureau of Land Management and file your case. I'll put the link in the description as well for you guys if you want it. I won't say prices of gold claims because it varies by the area of land you want and the size. What we did is actually buy this gold claim so we can actually have the rights to the minerals and not worry about other people. So let me start off by saying this is my dad. I'm running the camera. The reason why I am not in the actual video is because for me, I crawl on my knees, so it's difficult for me to navigate on rocks, and between Dad and I is a little crevice of water that Dad can pan in and run pumps for the gold cube. Right now he's panning a section of dirt that he dug up to see if there's any colors in the pan before he starts mining the area. For an area to be good to mine, the pan has to have at least 10 different colors, gold flakes showing. In the pan, there also needs to be black sand, which is a type of sand that is characterized by its dark color, often due to the presence of heavy, dark minerals or rocks such as magnetite, rutile, garnet, or basaltic glass. These minerals are typically denser than quartz and are concentrated through geological processes such as wave, current, or surf action. What we are looking for is called magnetic black sand. The reason why we want the magnetic is because this type of black sand is a heavy, glossy mixture of fine sands containing minerals such as magnetite, often found as part of a placer deposit. Basically, the black sand magnets the gold to the bottom of it, so when we pan, it helps the gold stay in the pan. Down to the description, I'll put 3 channels that Dad has subscribed to so he could learn about gold mining if you are interested in learning more about panning. I'll be back in a couple minutes to explain the next step. Since Dad panned the area and there was 10 to 12 specks of gold, now it's time to set up the gold cube. A gold cube is a material cube refined from gold nuggets, used in crafting to make amulets and certain weapons. It is also referred to as a material cube in some contexts. The cube is the only regular hexahedron and is one of the 5 platonic solids. What Dad is doing now is making sure that the cubes are set at the correct angle, which needs to be 15 degrees, and the reason why is because the cube will have water running down the boxes, and if it's not set at 15 degrees, the gold will not stay in the boxes and run out the back and into the tailings. So that's why we have to make sure. On top of the gold cube, Dad puts a trommel on. A trommel is a revolving cylindrical sieve used for screening or sizing rock and ore. Basically it's to make sure big rocks of items don't get into the gold cube and ruin it. Also Dad has to hook up hoses with suction filters on the end of them to trommel so that way it can feed water through the gold cube. This way the dirt that Dad feeds through the trommel can filter the gold and then push rocks out the backside. The way Dad runs the suction filters is by hooking them up to a car battery so they have power. Yes, I understand I might be giving a lot of information, but this is an useful tool for us for the future of prepping because gold can be used for a barter system and we can also have many uses for it. I'll be back in a bit and explain what Dad's doing after this. What Dad's doing now is he put what was in the gold cube into a bin filled with water so he can filter out the concentrates so he can find the gold. Gold concentrate is a powder-like substance made of fine, dry particles of pure gold. It's the result of the beneficiation process, which involves crushing and grinding gold ore. The quality of the concentrate can be affected by several factors, including the grade of the raw ore, the efficiency of crushing and grinding, and the concentration of the slurry. We want to put the concentrated material into a bucket so Dad can take it home and sort it on a homemade cleanup sluice made out of plastic gutter and some simple V-mat material, which will separate the gold from the concentrate and make it clean so we can barter or sell it. Let me know in the comments if you want to see how the process of cleaning the gold works. I'll be back to show you the final cleanup. Dad cleaned the concentrates from the last 2 trips he took, and we found over a half gram of gold. A gram of gold today is worth $70.18, so we found about $35.65 worth of gold. I understand that it might not be totally feasible when you are starting out, but in my honest opinion, this should be one thing we should consider learning. It's just good for your soul, mental health and body to be able to get away from the distractions, away from the technology and be around nature that God made for us. Thank you for coming along on the first unique adventure, and I love you all. Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord, forasmuch as ye know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord. 1 Corinthians 15:58 KJV.